Hello everyone, this is my running map of half marathon and this is the medal and the t-shirts that I got from the running event. So this is the final group project, and at the beginning of this project, I didn't see myself as a long distance runner. Running even a few kilometers felt tiring, and 21 kilometers sounded very far and challenging. However, I decided to take this as an opportunity to challenge myself both physically and mentally. I started by setting small, achievable goals instead of focusing on the full 21 kilometers. I focused on running 1 kilometer first, then 2 kilometers, then 3. I recorded every step of my progress. This helped me see improvement over time and kept me motivated. In the early stage, I run from like a dark and alongside the road, which was a bit scary. So I feel a bit tired and I felt quite confident. However, my body still had energy and I felt excited. Recording these moments made me feel proud because I could see that I was improving little by little. So here is the video that I got from the running event, and that's my friends. When I reached around 6 to 10 kilometers, things started to change. I began to feel more tired and my breathing became heavier. At this stage, I realized that running is not only about physical strength but also about controlling your breath and maintaining a steady pace. I had to learn how to manage my energy better, and also I feel a bit have a strain on my toes and legs, so I'm quite have difficulties on that. The real challenge started after 10 kilometers. From 11 to 15 kilometers, I sometimes felt like stopping. My legs felt heavy and I started to doubt myself. But I kept reminding myself why I started this journey. Recording my progress helped me a lot because I could look back and see how far I had already come. So, now I barely run and started to walk since I feel a lot tired. The most difficult part was the last stage, from 16 to 21 kilometers. At this point, it was more about mental strength and than physical strength. My body was already very tired, but I told myself to keep going, one step at a time. I focused on small goals like reaching the next kilometer instead of thinking about the full distance. Finally, I reached the finish line. Completing 21 kilometers was one of the most rewarding moments for me. I received a medal at the end, but for me, the medal represents more than just finishing the race. It represents discipline, effort, and perseverance.